In the heart of September, two baseball powerhouses clash once more as the Detroit Tigers and New York Yankees ignite their rivalry in a high-stakes playoff race. But here's where it gets controversial. How did a team that stumbled in April now sit just 2 games behind Toronto for the AL East lead? Let's break it down. The Yankees, 80-63, are on a roller coaster of momentum. After a brutal 2-month stretch from May 30th to August 5th, 25-34, they've roared back with a 20-9 record since August 6th. Their recent 11-3 surge, that's not luck, it's grit. Take their 4-3 win over Toronto on Sunday. Cody Bellinger's clutch RBI double in the 3rd inning was just one of 16 RBIs he's delivered in 19 games, hitting .338 in that span. And don't sleep on Ben Rice, who's been a revelation. His 3-run homer off Max Scherzer last week? That's the kind of spark that changes playoff narratives. It's huge, Rice admitted, but we've got more work to do. And he's right. The Tigers, 82-62, aren't resting either. They lead the AL Central by 8.5 games and trail Toronto for the best record in the league by just half a game. But here's the twist. Detroit's recent play has been rocky. Since their 5-game winning streak in late August, they've gone 4-9, including a brutal weekend sweep at the hands of the Chicago White Sox. And this is the part most people miss. Detroit's pitching staff is unraveling. In their last 13 games, they've walked batters in clusters, 6 games with at least 4 walks, including a season-high 9 in a 6-4 loss to the White Sox. Manager A.J. Hinch knows it. We should have won that series if we executed better. The Tigers struck out 29 times in that stretch and went 3 for 17 with runners in scoring position. Yikes. Now, let's talk about the pitchers who'll shape this series. The Yankees rotation? Dominant. Their starters are 10-1 with a 2.29 ERA in the past 13 games. Right-hander Will Warren, 8-6, 4.28 ERA, makes his first career start against Detroit after allowing just 2 runs in 5 innings against the Astros. Meanwhile, Tigers ace Casey Mize, 13-5, 3.87 ERA, brings a mixed bag. He's 4-1 in his last 6 starts, but allowed 12 runs in his previous 3 outings before bouncing back with a 6-2 win over the Mets. Mize's history against the Yankees is telling. A 3.86 ERA in 3 starts, including a 1-run gem at home in April. But can he replicate that magic? The Yankees have a .284 average against him in his last 27 games. So, who comes out on top? The Tigers are fighting to hold off the Royals and secure home field advantage, while the Yankees are chasing Toronto in a tight division race. But here's a question to spark debate. Is Detroit's pitching strategy doing them in the long run, or is this just a temporary slump? And for the Yankees, can they sustain this late-season surge, or is it a case of feast or famine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or just share your take on who should win this pivotal series. After all, baseball's most iconic rivalry isn't just about stats. It's about heart, hustle, and the stories we write on the field.